Good Thursday morning, everybody. I hope you all got my saw something. Hope y'all know I'm on here. Anyway, if not, we're just gonna go with it. And if you're watching the replay, make sure to let me know that. So, everybody keeps asking about my quilt. It's not mine. It is actually my ex-husband's. It is in his family. I keep hoping and waiting for him to come and get it, but maybe if I put this online and somebody sees it, they'll come get it. Yeah. And my husband is on call right in the other room. So if you hear yelling, just ignore it. Okay? When you join, say hello. I am super excited to share. And I meant to do this last week. Guys, I'm just going to be honest. You know, I'm off my schedule. You know, I'm kind of out of my mind. So I'm going to clean my glasses. I am just a little bit on the crazy side because I'm, you know, lots going on. So fun. Like I've just got my hair up in a ponytail because it's just a work day as soon as I get off here. And I thought, why wash my hair just to get sweaty? Can I get an amen to that? There we go. Okay, well, if you join, say hello. If you're not going to say hello, let me know. So today is my friend Lauren's birthday. Lauren Jacobs of the Cheerful Baker. She just turned 55, and I'm 55 today. And tomorrow I turn 56. So we're the same age for one day, and that's fun. I've got to call her when we get on here. She's just got a lot going on with her family, so I would so appreciate prayers for her. And I had a dear friend who lost her husband this week, and I would appreciate prayers for her as well. So I'm just creating, just to have something to do. Alrighty, I've been chatting for 2 minutes. Let's stop. Got this awesome journal from my dear friend Tammy. Hello, Nancy. Tammy at the IOD retreat, and I completely forgot to share it earlier. So that's what I'm going to do right now before we start a project. We're just going to create something today. Don't know what. That's my lights, so just ignore it. See if we can turn it a little bit. There we go. Isn't this beautiful? I'm gonna let you look at all the detail. Let's pull it up. So she stamped Journey. These are just, you know, little, it's fabric. Here's some coffee dyed seam binding. So fun. And she just has tied around there. So it's really gorgeous. I have not decided what I want to do yet, but I'm totally going to do something. And this comes off, isn't that beautiful? It's just vintage paper fabric, and she's just added lace, and she's sewn it. She's sewn everything, and I love that. Okay, so it's just got awesome sewing everywhere. Let's flip. So it has this fun pocket on the front, and I love how she's taken that and sewn it right there. How cute is that? Cute little cards. Love it. Good morning, Debbie. This is a little tuck with some fun buttons. Look at that. And it's a flip out with a pocket right here. And the detail, isn't that fun? She's glued them and then she sewed them in fabric and made a little tag. This is no bingo card. How fun is that? With a little pocket right here. I think this is coffee dyed paper. And then and then that lace right there. And this is a fun pocket with all kinds. Look at that. So that's been collaged with paint. Gorgeous. And this is a cute little pocket that she's just folded up. And I love that she's taken like cardboard, y'all. I've never played with that, but I need to. And these are just cute little tags that you can do anything with. How fun is that? I've never played with cardboard, and that's on my list of things to do. And this is a cute little belly band with a little, oh, and so this comes off. Look how cute this is. It comes up, look at that. And then just little snippets that she's sewn. Look how fun. Isn't that adorable? And I love it's got the measurements on there. Look how fun that is. And a little Velcro. I so want to copy that because I think that is so cute. Isn't that adorable? I know, so sweet. And these, look, maybe this is avocado dyed. And so just all kinds of fun ephemera in here. Look at that cute tag. And then this is so cute. Look at that. It's kind of glued. It's got some washi on there. Fun. And then this has a fun little bunting in it that she's sewn together that you can do and add to any kind of thing. Isn't that cute? I was like, oh my gosh. And there's some there's some little washi. And this is just a dictionary page in a little pocket. That is, she's put on canvas. Isn't that fun? Hello, Ellen. Good morning, guys. Isn't that just adorable? Love it. Love the little girl. Love that. Now I got a really fun page I'm excited to show you. And this has pockets. I don't know how she did that, but how fun is that? This is blueberry dyed paper. Look at that. She sent me pictures and I was like, oh my gosh. This is blueberry dyed paper. How fun is that? Isn't that cute? With some more, I mean, it's just jam-packed of deliciousness. And this has a little envelope. These are so easy to make. I'll show you how to make that. And that's you can see through it. How fun is that? I know the word, but I can't think of it. Another cute tag. And she's just stapled this. Oh, it's not the company. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm just not sleeping. And this is like a double pocket. And she just folded it up. How fun is that? I'm sure that's a digital. So guys, so many fun ideas in here. Loving it. I'm gonna stick this right there. And then it just folds over. She has some Velcro. One kind of came loose, so I think I'm gonna sew it or tweak it. It's beautiful, isn't it? I know. Please say hi if you're on here. You do not have to keep talking to me, but it lets me know you're here, because otherwise I don't know you're here. But isn't that cute? I love it. She is so talented. She can whip those things out, and I'm just like, humming. Somebody asked me how much this Somerset Studio thing was from the other day, and it's $15.99 in the States, and it's $19.99 in Canada. I feel like it's well worth it because there's a ton of amazing ideas in it. So, yeah. Okay, I decided to pull out my Asian paper. Y'all, hey, Andrea, I promise. It's not the company. I am so tired, and I don't know why. Yesterday was a pretty fun day. I went to the movies with my sons, which was fabulous. I'm just tired. Okay, we're going to make some, I know, isn't that a journal incredible? We're going to make some pockets. Let me show you real fast. I am going to make a, portfolio, and I'm making it nice and tall, so it's going to be 12 by 6, which seems kind of massive, but I think if you were, traveling or something, you could have, we'd have lots of space in it. So I'm wanting to create quite a bit of storage, and I need to make some envelopes that are bigger to go in here that are 10 inches. So that's something we're going to be making out of some of our papers to go. And then we're going to tuck them here. We'll tuck them in here, and they'll flap over, and then we'll glue it down and make, we'll glue it down, and then you'll have, and it'll be secured. So I think I've shown y'all how to do envelopes. I'm not quite sure. Let's do, this will make that 8, and then there I am. That way I can be with y'all. I've also been working on some of these. I just added some, these are super easy digitals. I just added them to watercolor paper, which was fun. And I have this, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but maybe do something. Not an envelope. All right, so I pulled out some. Also, I have, this might be really good for, I think this is one of Joseph's sketch pads, but it might be good to make, I don't know, that's pretty thin. No, not going to work. We need to make some strong envelopes. So let's pull out and see if there's anything in here I want to use that will work with it. Kind of the right colors. That would make a really fun this would, I think that would be a fun envelope. And just a little tuck spot for us. And this is another one. This is the same company, so I got it at Joann's. It's the DCWV, and I don't know what it's called. What is it called? I don't know. It's distributed by American Crafts. So it's www.dcwv.com, and this one is preserved papers. So I want 2 envelopes. That's pretty similar to that, but not similar. Let's see. What's this pink one got on it? That might be fun. Okay. We're going to make some envelopes. Good morning. Oh, hi. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Yes. I'm so glad you caught me. Okay. Why is that not... All right, well, we're just gonna, it's not perforated. Yes, maybe it is. Is it perforated? Maybe. Is it perforated where that hole is? That's just craziness. That's just complete and total craziness. Let's just cut it down from there. We're gonna make some big envelopes. But, let me see. Okay, so these are 12.5. Clearly, I don't want to do that. I want to make them 9. So we're going to, or 9.5. So we're going to go right here on the 3. I'm going to try and line this thing up so I can, I don't have my cutting boards. I don't have anything to help me keep it straight. So we're living on a wing, a hope and a prayer, friends, on being straight. We're just going to commit. Let's just I'm going to hope these lines are straight and maybe just use the paper. Why don't we do that, Beth? Why don't we do that? So, isn't that pretty? Tell me what we're working on, friends. Also, this weekend is the amazing, I am not in it, the Mixed Media Mystery Box Challenge. I could not be in it originally. I thought I'd be having my shop would be opening. So, but this is the plan. Tomorrow is my birthday, and Saturday is my brain bleed 5-year anniversary that I didn't die, and then Mother's Day. So we're just going to celebrate Beth all weekend, and I'm just going to go downtown and enjoy Mother's Day and not be open and try not to freak out. Okay, so we want an envelope that's going to fit. So that's 12. We want it to fit in here. So I want it to, I cut it the wrong side. I will. Let's cut it down just a bit, shall we? We're going to cut it down to let's just try this. I will use all these papers, so don't. It's relatively straight, isn't it? So we want to have a cute envelope, but I want it to be, okay, there we go. Now I know what I'm doing. I want you to see the writing. So I'm going to do so I want my flap. So I want the gold to be like that. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be on this side, which is totally fine. We're going to, who likes to make their own envelopes? Can I get, oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. Today is my friend Lauren's birthday. We are a day and a year apart. Lauren of the Cheerful Baker. She's adorable. She just turned, she turned 55, and I am still 55. I'll be 56 tomorrow, so we're the same age for a day. And we love to celebrate that. She loves to tell everybody that I'm older than her. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Love it. Yeah, so we're just going to turn this up like this. So you're just making a little crease like so. If you have a scoreboard, use a scoreboard. But guess where my scoreboard is? Somewhere in my shop that I can't find. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yep. All right. And we are making all of my stash, everything I have is packed up. I have a little bit here that I can get my hands on. So that's I have paper and glue and some scissors, and that is what we are working on. So let's make an envelope. This is going to become an envelope, but y'all didn't know that. Okay, so we're just going to trim this right here. And so if you have any kind of papers, you can, oh, come on. You can make an awesome envelope. And I love to make them and put them into journals as flip outs for storage or whatever we want. So then we're just going to fold it right here. And we're going to try to line up the fold and hope and pray that it's somewhat even. Not that we're going to see this, that's going to be hidden. And then, so then we fold it up like this, and this becomes the envelope. But I want to, so we're going to, let's get rid of this. I want to, normally I would keep it, but I don't know. I know, well, I'm addicted to the scoreboard, unfortunately. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to cut this down a bit, and I'm just going to do a slight angle on this so that we can insert something easily into this. And then I'm going to just do that so that when we want to put something in there, there we go. It's not so hard to get it in, okay? All right, let's glue this puppy, and I'll show you how we're going to put it in the portfolio. And so you can make any kind of envelopes that you want to. Just run a little bead. I love Fabrifix or Fabri-Tac 3-in-1. It's all good stuff. That seemed a little fluid, but we're just going to go with it. It may be sticky down on the inside, but I'll pull it apart. So I'm just going to let it grab real fast like that. And there you got an envelope. You can make custom envelopes for anything, guys. Isn't that cool? All right. I feel like there's glue somewhere on here. Right there. Plus, we can also add, and that's the thing too about this, it kind of rubs off like rubber cement pretty easy. So here's where we're going to add this in here. This is going to be one of our envelopes, and it's going to go right like that. So then when you open it up, you'll have, it's a little crooked, but that's okay, and you can go, shh. Let's make another one. We're going to make it a little bit shorter and fatter. You can also use pre-made envelopes, which makes life so much easier. But alas, again, I don't have that. All right, so, but I do have, okay. Who's calling me? Oh, and I forgot to put it, I did a book, it's a gardening book that I kind of chopped up the other day, Kentucky Gardening. It has great pictures, but the paper is incredible. It's really nice and thick. So I'm just looking for just writing that I don't care and I want to make something fun. This might be fun to do. I also need the spine. You have to get the spine, and it's a lot of work, and honestly, who's got time for that right now these days? So you just get a sharp tool and you just murder a book. As everybody loves to tell me, I murder books. I'm so sorry. I do. But this book was getting no love, and it's got great paper. It's got great paper. And I'm just trying to ram my Dollar Tree ruler. I find these are the best metal rulers to tear with, and they're from the Dollar Tree, y'all. Seriously. We're going to use this composting one because I'm not going to compost. But I love this Kentucky Gardening. I'm going to keep that for a gardening journal I'm going to make. I think that'll be fun. This is a great envelope. Super easy. It's already done. Size. a little bit easier to manage, but it's nice and thick, so it's going to be yummy to work with. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you all are sweet. Listen, I'm a goober. So someone said, I've been watching this other person since you've been gone. And I was like, it's not that I have wanted to be gone. Just a little crazy. Life's crazy. I love, this is going to be the cover of our envelope too. That little compost pile diagram, which I kind of love. So we're going to, and then you can embellish on this if you want to, which is really fun. All right. This just makes, I did this up on, I put it on Pinterest, and it's my most liked pen idea. And it's just me making an envelope. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever. You know, I thought that's funny. So then you fold it up, and always it's like, it's never even, you know, so you just have to kind of go in there and even it out a little bit. It's okay. Not that anybody sees it, and I always like to just kind of make it look like a little envelope-y at the top. That was a bit much, but who cares? Nobody's going to see it because it's going to be glued down. So yay to that. Let's see if this came up. There we go. It doesn't come over on the sides. Let's glue it down. Yep. And there we have 2 envelopes. Now I'm going to show you. Look, I'm getting that glue on my board. That is not, that's part of the issue, Beth. Sheesh, stop that. All right. Why do I do that? I'm such a mess today. Well, listen, I've been a mess my whole entire life. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Okay. Oh, scoreboards are awesome. Oh, my friend. My friend, scoreboards are incredible. So look at that cute little envelope. You could even mail that, and you could put a label on that. I love to make envelopes and send them in the post. I love snail mail. I got the best card from a friend, and then I got the most gorgeous flowers from my friend Lee yesterday for my birthday. She's gone on vacay today, so I guess she was getting it out before she left. Okay, so let's talk about where we're going to put these. We're going to add them to the back so we can layer them in. Like we can layer this one, and then we can layer this one on top, like that. And so then it's like that. So you have 2 envelopes that you're going to be able to use. And so you put those down. We can also do it like this and like this. And so you can see them both. We could even put this one on top of it like that. And the gold, that's kind of fun. So the gold peeks out. I don't know, that's kind of fun. Maybe we'll do that. And you're just going to glue the flaps, and then the flaps are glued down, and that's what holds it secure. And then you can glue and sew these together, and then you just want to make sure you've got room for flipping. And you can store all kinds of stuff in there. Oh, yes, they're so much fun, and you can make them with all kinds of vintage papers. Seriously, not the ones that break, because I have some really fragile ones, but if you have gorgeous cardstock, make it. Make it away. So there we go. There's 2 pockets. I could do 2 envelopes over here, 2 over here, and then we could still do pockets on the inside. And that would give us quite a bit of storage, and then we'll just tie it up with something. Yes, yes. I feel like I want to trim this just a little for the inside, but man, it makes me nervous because I really, really want a cutting board, and I don't have one. I'm gonna whine and cry just a little bit, guys, just because I can. I mean, I just want to trim a scooch, just a scoosh or a skosh or just a smidge or just a itty bitty bit, so it just fits inside the paper. And I want to make sure the writing is going up and down. I see that I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese writing, so just want to trim a scooch or a scotch or whatever we want to call it right here. If I hold my tongue just right, I might get it straight. Who else cuts with their, there we go, tongue? Something difficult. Every pope in my family does it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if my boys do, but my brother, I know Mike and I do. I don't know about my brother Bob, who goes by Robert. Okay, so see, it's just a smidge shy in there. And then it doesn't hang over the edge. Good deal. Okay. What else did I want to show you all? Still, this is going to be a project, an ongoing project, because I don't really have a lot to do here or to work with. So, news about the shop. I'm going to try and go see him when I get off here. See what's going on. Okay, so I could keep making envelopes, but I'm going to show you how to attach them. Is that something we'd like to know? How do we put them together? Which is really good. I am going to, and then we're going to decorate this one just a little bit. Not cover it too much, but a little bit. Just go down, make sure it's nice and flat. I'm also going to go in with a little ink to knock off that white. Do y'all see the white edge right here? Am I breaking up on y'all? Because I'm breaking up on my end. Do you see that white edge right there? It's not going to show, so no, I'm not going to do it. What am I? Normally, I would do it, but it's not going to show because it's going to be glued down. So let's just not waste our time, Beth. Okay, this is the way we're going to glue them down. We're going to just put these edges to edges. So let's get this one right here. This one's going on the outside. Didn't we decide that one's going on the outside? Yes, we did. So the glue needs to go on this inside. Think, Beth. Think. Not down to the crease. Don't go to the crease, Beth. I may have done that, but, and then I'm just going to lay it down and try to make it even. You just want to match the crease up. There we go. And just push it in there. Match that crease. Okay, there we go. Now right there, it's got a little bit of a hiccup, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? That could use, let's do a little bit of, oh, you can also use double stick tape. It's also a very good little tool. And let me just stick a little bit right there. It's just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Let's see if we can, nope, it's going to show. Anyway, we'll fix it once we get it in. So now we're going to glue this because we don't want it to show on this side, okay? We want it to be on, okay, we're going to glue it this way, right here, onto this back. And maybe pull it down a bit like that. Or pull it up. Maybe we'll pull it up. And we're just going to take and put glue on this little thing right here. Can you all hear my husband now? He's got a call. Hey, Maureen, how are you? Okay. Guys, I don't have a date for when I'm going to be open. So I'm sorry. All right, that is going to go there. Did that glue together? That did. That's okay. We can go in there and we'll fix that. And so then you have this pocket right here that you can put stuff in. Sometimes they get stuck. Don't let it freak you out. You can kind of go down and just smooth them out. There we go. Then this one, I don't know if this one is stuck too. Let's just figure it out. But you can, and so it goes like that. And then here's this is the cover And then this will get glued together or sewn together. I'm also going to do, so now do you see what we're talking about? You open it up and you have pocket, pocket. And then here we could even do another pocket if you want to, or we could have all kinds of just layers of pockets up in here to hold things if we wanted to. And then have a signature or just have paper right down the middle for note taking and everything. So we can decorate this. We could go in, we could take some of this paper. Let's do this. Let's decorate this little piece right here just on the outside. But let's use, I want to use this right here. Look how cute that is. And some of this like that. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Let's have a bit of a play, shall we? I love that down there. So I want to use that darker part at the bottom. But I also want to use some of the blue also. So I'm just going to tear that, barely tear this because I like that coloring at the bottom. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to tear it because I like it. I'm just going to go in and squish it, mush it up. So I still have that coloring, and I'm going to put that on there. But I'm going to also get some of that blue to go on there as well. Maybe just a little bit. Like that, like this. And then we'll add and put a pop of red on there. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this works. This is from a totally different digital thing. It was with this one. But it's neutral, and I thought, let's just use it. And we can just tack it right on the envelope. It'll be fun. We could even maybe put, it could be a clip if I had paper clip on it. We could just use the paper clip to do that. So, wait. We do need to do this. See how that white is showing up? Let's get rid of that. I am working on the Sorry Silk box, the subscription box, guys. I will, my goal is to have it out on, it probably won't go out until Monday. And I'm so sorry because it's very delayed for me. But I am in chaos here. Complete and total chaos. Yes. 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 And guys, don't be scared to go in and just tear your paper if you want to make sure you get the look you want. Okay? You can totally do that. You don't have to, you know, it doesn't have to be, it gives that fun layering thing that we like so much. And all right, and then we're going to take this blue right there, correct? Yep. Okay. He had like a real job. I have a real job as well. No, actually, he works really hard, so that's lovely. Okay, that's a good little start, isn't it? Okay, so let's get it. Let's go look in this book and see if there's any kind of little. We need a bit of warmth right there. We need some red that way. And there's a stack of. There's like a thing of cards of like I think it's back here of you know, made to order little ephemera cards. Where the heck is it? I thought we saw one the other day. Did we, guys? Am I correct? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I thought we did. Do we just have one of these? Tell me no. No, we have two. I'm like, that is just chinchy to give us one. Hey, Kath. How are you doing, sweetie? How are you doing? How you feeling? Okay, so we want just like, I need a pop of red. Like that right there would be really cute, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can, or this is cute. Let's see if we can cut that out and get that little stamp card right there. And we just get a little pop of red on there, which we need. Guys, my new colors for my shop, I still have my turquoise, which I love. I will always have turquoise, but it's going to be, it's reds and soft reds and pinks in the shop. So that's my new brand colors. So I'm doing a lot of blues and reds together because I just kind of love it. Can I say that? I'm going to use this to cut across like so. There we go. And boom, and boom. There we go. So we could take and put that. We may have to trim it up a bit, mightn't we? A little big. We're going to have to cut off that, darn. But that is okay. It can be a little bit bigger. It's totally fine. If I had any red sari silk, that would be gorgeous on here. Wouldn't it? Let's make this old. Yes, marine. Oh, well, okay, so you know I'm moving and life is crazy right now for me. I did a little, my son went to GameStop and I thought, I'm just going to pop into Joann's. I don't need anything like I need another pack of paper. I need that like I need another brain bleed. Oh, Kath, thank you for being up so late with this. I appreciate that more than you ever know, my friend. Love your sweet soul. So I went in there and I found this. I was up to about 1:30, so that's probably why I'm yawning on you all. I wish I had some red something. I wonder if I've got anything red around here. Surely to goodness I have something red besides scissors. Let me grab this basket and see if there's anything in there. 1 second. Maybe. I did see a pop of red down there. So this is the thing I'm just working on. That Andrea, oh, what's her name? She's so good on something new for the shop. Look at that. I'm gonna be selling those sets. Don't know why it's in there, but there you go. That may be a little red there. I forgot I had this right down here beside me. What is wrong with me? This is from a class I did at my church. And we did the bookmaking, and I'm just looking for some red anywhere in here. Anywhere in here. Any kind of red. I do have red ink, but I wanted something more. Maybe I think that's too burgundy. Isn't that too burgundy? I think that's too burgundy. Okay, let's, maybe not, maybe not. Hang on. Hang on, friends. I'm just grabbing what I can find. I think it's way too pink, but this might be fun to add a little. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, I know, but I don't want to cut up one of these right now, but you're right, I should. It goes with it. They're just really bulky, and I'd like to put something that's not as bulky and heavy on it. Does that make any sense whatsoever? Maybe, maybe not. Like a little something, and age it. It's just real bulky, the Asian paper is. It's got a lot of heftiness to it, and I was wanting a little thin one. I'm also going to wad this up, like there. Hang on. I know what you're saying. Let's see if this works, and if it doesn't, then we'll dive into there and see what we can find. I just wanted to get a little bit of just a pop of something on there. Maybe across the top with some texture. And then maybe what we could do is we could just cut part of this off too. That's not red enough, is it? You're correct. It did have red in it. I don't want to cut it yet. You know, I'm going to save this one forever, so. I love that. That would be on this, maybe we could just use, let's just tear off a little square of this. Okay. That hurts my heart so badly, but it's okay. We needed it. We needed it. All right, let's tear that and let's put that like that, and then we can do something like that. I wonder, we're gonna borrow this. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. We don't need that anymore. Let's knock off the white. Maybe put some texture on it, you know. Biggity biggity. I know, I'm hoarding. I know. And we should use what we have. I can go back and buy another one. It's not like I can't get my hands on it. I did that with the Jane Austen, and then I went and bought like 3 more packs of it, and now I haven't touched it in like a year. So that's, you know, that is completely wrong to do that. Let's have a peek of that blue. We're going to commit right now to this. We're just going to put a little peek of that blue on top, okay, right here. Just a little peek of blue so that that shows up. And then I think like that, but I think what I want to do is cut this. I'm going to tear this side. I know you all are like, oh my gosh, did she really just do that? I did. And I want to make this look a little older, a little more decrepit, and that way we're going to put it right like that, and maybe do just a peek, a little peek of this hanging down underneath it, and fray that. All this for one envelope. Oh, do you good? I gotta get that on a shirt. I'm totally doing. It's a boondoggle on a shirt, and then I gotta put higgity biggity bits. Yeah, higgity piggity bits. I think that's so fun. Okay, so we're just gonna put that right like that. I think that's gonna work. Let's just commit to it, Beth. Let's just commit and see how it works. Higgity Bits is the best, is it not? Okay, and you know what I'm gonna do? You are gonna be like, she's lost her ever-loving mind, but I'm going to just chop that off right there. I feel like the proportion was off. Then I'm gonna go in here and rough it up like that, and then I'm gonna go in there and totally rough it up. There we go. And now we're gonna actually glue it to the envelope, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because I've been on here far too long. Okay. Okay. Which it can be, look how cute that is, right like that. I'm going to make this solo so I can pull it in for y'all and you can see just how freaking cute it is. Isn't that adorable? Right like that. Okay, so there it is. And that's super cute. Now we can do it on this side, but I love seeing it right there. You know what I need is I need a clip. I need to put it on with a paper clip, and that way it can be moved if we want to do it. So that's going to be, isn't that cute? What does boondoggle mean? It's boondoggle. So boondoggle is it's it's a hot mess. It's a complete and total mess. And because I say all the time, well, that's a boondoggle. And so I'm going to put on a t-shirt, that's a boondoggle, because I make a mess all the time. I mess up every single time, y'all. It just never fails. You've watched me do it today. So, yeah, it's just like a boondoggle. We're going to put that on with a paper clip, and how cute is that? I think that is super cute. So that's a start on this little portfolio. And then, and also this is going to get some really fun stuff, you know? So you've got one pocket, two pockets, and you can keep stuff in there. Anything you want. It could be, this could be a, you know, for a vacation. These are going to be cute. We can incorporate those. I try to use stuff other than what just comes with the piece, so it's a little more, you know, it's not quite so buttoned up. I like it to be a little bit wonky. Okay, guys, thank you so much for creating with me. Tomorrow, I may come on. I don't know. I have a friend who's coming down from, she lives in Massachusetts, I think. And her parents are in Maine. I think she's in Mass, and her daughter lives in Cincinnati. So she came down because her daughter had a new baby. And she's coming down to see me tomorrow. I don't even know if she knows it's my birthday. But I get to see her for lunch and to show her around. Now, she came to see the shop. Nothing to see. No shop here, people. We're working on it. Anyway. So, and then Saturday, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I may go live on Saturday a bit. But I'll put it out. If you are not so matchy-matchy, thank you. I'm telling you, my brain is just not working these days. It's not working. It's kind of fuzzy right now. So, probably need a nap. Oh. Anyway, I've got nothing to do because I can't work. I feel like I'm so out of my routine that I'm just about to lose my mind. Okay, I have one funny story to tell y'all. Oh, Betty, thank you so much. So listen, I went to this event yesterday. We have women in Woodford, and so we go to a business once a month and we see it, and they were having their grand opening. So this guy named Scott, he's with the paper. I met him a couple of times. He's super nice. He's across the street from my shop, so I know I'm going to see him a lot. He's lovely. He's close. He's a little bit older than me. He's probably like my brother's age anyway, my oldest brother's age. Anyway, thank you. And I saw him at this opening yesterday. They had the ribbon cutting, and I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" Because I've seen him twice, and he's always like, "Oh my gosh," and I was like, he looked at me funny, and I was like, "You don't know who I am," and he goes, "Help me out." I said, "Beth Gay Freerman," and he goes, "Oh my gosh," because every time he'd seen me, I've been moving, and he goes, "You're all dolled up," and I was like, "Okay." He goes, "Well, you were moving," and I was like, "Nope, it's totally fine." So funny, so cute. I was cracking up. I was like, yeah, I know I was looking bad. I don't need you to tell me that. So, and this lighting is the worst. There's no natural light coming in, nothing. Can y'all hear my dog, Molly? Can you hear it? She's 100 pound, 106 pound, Great Pyrenees, who likes to tell every possible person that could possibly potentially be a bad guy, from the wind to the post office person. My husband just went to our bedroom in the basement because she's barking for his meeting. And sometimes she hears me down here and she gets crazy because she's like, "Intruder, intruder, there's somebody in the house." I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she's massive and she's sweetest thing, but she's a big girl. Yeah. Okay, be blessed, go be creative. Go be the light. Love on people well today. Let's just change the world one kind act at a time. I feel like we could totally do that, y'all. One kind act at a time, and we could change the world. So thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm so excited. You know what? Every birthday is a blessing, especially since I didn't pass with my brain bleed, which is 5 years on Saturday. That would have been the most fun grand opening, but God has a different plan, and I'm just going to trust him because he's carried me through all this from the beginning. So anyway, if you get the Sorry Silk box, if you get the subscription box, it's coming. If you want to get it and you're not getting, I am opening up in July. I thought I could open up in June because I'm going to the Chosen to Create, with Kenise, if you would like to go. We still have spots left, y'all, and it's amazing. June 15th through the 18th. I will be there. I am bringing myself, and I'm doing a special journal class just for them. We would love to have you. It's going to be amazing. It's pretty awesome. And what's really cool about this is, that Josie and Sally, the Aldi sisters, will be there. Debbie will be there. And everybody hangs out together. So nobody is like celebrity-wise. You know? We are all crafting and creating together, and we're all loving on each other, and we're all loving on Jesus together. We choose, so those that I'm presenting this year, I may not next year, but we are choosing our songs, our worship songs, which I have my 3, which I'll tell you what they are. I Speak Jesus by Charity Gale, Waymaker by Michael W. Smith, and God Turn It Around, and I cannot think of their names. And those are my 3. I love them because the theme is for transformation, and all of those songs talks about transformation. And I'll be sharing my testimony, and I'm praying about that, about my about what God wants me to say about transformation. So I kind of feel like He's led me to that, but that's for that. And what's really cool is that it's in the vault. So when you come, you don't share details with anybody, because it's we are just open and vulnerable with each other, and it is spirit-led, and it is such a blessing. So if you're interested in that, the fee covers everything, which is your room and board. You get 3 meals a day. You get a really nice hotel quality room. It's beautiful. You get this beautiful retreat space where we're together, and you are intimate with ladies. It's incredible. So there's, the most I think is 30. You get this amazing swag bag. I'm doing a special box just for, it's going to have Sari Silk in it, but it's also going to have a bunch of other stuff for the journal making. I'm going to show my tips and tricks and my favorite things. And so if you want to go, we would love to have you. I'm driving up because I'm bringing it all. And I get to go to the event, but I'm not getting paid for this. It is so wonderful, and I love it so much that I want to come and give and just share and love on people, because you are going to get fed, and it's going to be just a thing of, it's like a salve on a wound. So if you're interested, here's the link. Again, it's Kenise Co. Go to www.keniseco.com. It's incredible. It's in Adamstown, Maryland. It's at the Claggett Center, and it's a spiritual retreat for creatives. Jesus and crafting. Is there anything better? All right, guys, love you. I will talk to you soon. Maybe on tomorrow. I don't know. If you're getting the Telegram, if you haven't signed up for it, sign up for Telegram. You can go to my page and find it. That's how you know. I send it out, and I'm like, hey, guys, I'm going live, because community was upping their prices, and it was too much. So I'm going to find some protein. I feel like if I eat, maybe I'll feel better. So, all right. Be blessed. Be the